Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in the last session, I have discussed completely regarding the transformer working principle, operations of transformer, and applications of transformer. So in detail, please do watch that particular tutorial if you have still not yet watched. So this is the problem which is related to transformers or numericals, we can say, which will be very important to understand and solve in any of the, and it will be asked in any of the competitive examinations or any of the common entrance tests. So please but try a way to understand like how to solve the numerical related to transformer. So I have taken one of the numerical which is very important, and it will also help you to understand, not only to get an answer of this particular question, but also to understand transformer in more detail with respect to the basic fundamentals which we call. So yes, so we will start quickly with the problem. So we first thing is to understand the problem, like what is the issue and what is required and what is to be solved. So let us quickly start. So a voltage transformer has 1500 turns of wire on its primary coil and 500 turns of wire for its secondary coil. What will be the turns ratio, that is TR, okay, of the transformer? The question is very simple, but no confusion is required here. So it should be solved in a very good way. Okay. So now quickly we will read one time. We have read now. So we will read one more time to understand what is required. So a voltage transformer means this is voltage transformer. The voltage which is generated here, it has to be transferred here in the same way. So that is the main voltage transformer. Okay, it can be either increased or decreased, that we are not still in understanding. So we'll maybe we can understand later. Has 1500 turns of wire on its primary coil, means this is the primary coil. So it has 1500 turns of wire. So this data is given to you now, and 500 turns of wire in its secondary winding. So this is secondary winding. Okay, the another circuitry, second circuitry, which has 500 turns. So what will be the ratio of, or turns ratio of the transformer? This is the question. So how to solve this? Now with the help of this circuitry, first, if this diagram is not given, then please try to draw this diagram to get the, or if it will take some time to practice, but if my advice is for initial cases, you just try to draw the diagrams in order to have a better understanding of the problem. Then you can finally go to the solution part. Okay, so later on, once practice happens, then you can definitely go to the, either you can remember the formula, and you will remember, of course, because if you understand the concept, then definitely the formula will be completely there in your mind. Okay, so let us start. Then this is the circuitry. This is primary winding. So this is given. This is also data which is given, the turns on the secondary, and our aim is to calculate now the turns ratio, which is TR. Okay, so the this is actually this can be solved with the help of this formula. As I already told you, the number of turns in the coil and the voltages are directly proportional. Okay, so as you increase the number of, this concept is very important, please carefully understand. So as the number of turns of a coil increases, then voltage also increases. Okay, if the number of turns of the coil decreases, then voltage will also decreases. Hence they are directly proportional. If number of turns of coil increase, then voltage will also increase. If number of turns of coil decrease, voltage will also decrease. So hence this, and the ratio of np by ns, please try to understand which the point which I am highlighting, np by ns, this how it came, I just discussed in the previous session. So please try to understand that particular session. It is good to understand that session, and please solve this later. And one more thing is, if you watch that particular tutorial, then this becomes very easy. You can solve any of the problem, or whichever is asked related to transformer. So this NP by NS, number of ratios of primary to the number of ratios of secondary, is equal to voltage across primary, voltage across secondary of the transformer. This ratio will give us N, which is turns ratio, which is denoted by TR. This is the expectation from the problem. So how to solve it? Just substitute the values. See, this ratio we require. Either if you know voltage, then also you can get the number of turns. See, that I will try to cover in the after some time. So for time being, there is no confusion. Data is very clear. You have primary winding, you have secondary winding numbers. So you can directly substitute here. Number of turns in primary is 1500, correct? So 1500 is clearly given. So substitute 1500. Number of turns of secondary is also there. It is 500, which is already clearly given. We can substitute here. So we'll get an option as 5. If you divide this, you will get 3 is to 1 is the ratio. That means 3 windings should be there in primary. What did it denotes? Now we got the value. We have to understand, right, what it means. So in order to understand, 3 is to 1 means 3 number of windings should be there in primary, and if there are 3 windings in the primary, then in secondary there should only be 1 winding. That is the meaning. Okay. And now we will try to understand in a, because only this one, there can be n number of problems related to transformer in any of the examination. So if you know one problem, then you should be in a position to solve any of the problem. Okay, so basically that is the aim, right? So now the number of turns for ratio in primary and secondary was given. You have clearly solved this without any problem. Now in one of the problem, what they may do is they may give you voltage, and they may ask you in this is a reverse thing. They are giving you the output and you asking the number of turns in across primary and as well as secondary circuitry. So in this reverse case also it is very easy. You can please substitute voltage and across primary and secondary, you will get the turns ratio. Otherwise, if you want to calculate this, then also you can do it. In some cases they will do, they give the turns ratio, they will give some primary winding, they will ask you to calculate some other thing, secondary turns ratio. That is very easy if you remember this formula. How to remember this formula? The trick is very clear. NP is directly proportional to VP, means number of turns of primary is directly proportional to number of I mean the voltage across primary, and number of turns across secondary is directly proportional to the voltage across secondary coil of the circuitry. So then clearly there is no absolute there is not necessary to remember this particular formula. NP VP, NS VS, directly proportional means put equals to, you will clearly remember this particular formula. And if you know this, you can solve any of the problems. So one thing I will try to tell you, friends, so whenever such at least in initial phase of solving the problem, not related to transformer only, anything, try to represent it diagrammatically. And if you represent diagrammatically, there won't be any confusion. So later on, after some further practice and all, if you try to solve multiple questions, then definitely it will become a habitual, and you can easily solve any of the questions in a very faster way. Okay, so this is all about transformer problems. So please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest notifications. So till then, thank you, have a nice day, bye.